and welcome back to the Magic Academy. Today we are going to be reviewing a KitchenAid Susan G. Komen blender. Stay tuned. This is the Susan G. Komen 5-speed diamond blender by KitchenAid. It is super intelligent. It has some great design features to it that help make sure that all of the product that you're trying to blend gets to the blades in the blender. It's also great for cleanup, storage, control in the kitchen. I can't wait to tell you all the features. Okay, so welcome back. We have a wonderful KitchenAid product to review today. This is not a sponsorship. This is a purchase that I made on QVC because QVC has awesome easy pays. So thank you, QVC, for those easy pays. It really helps a person like me or any of us to be able to get the products that we need and make payments that are affordable, so we can get busy doing things that we need to for our life now. So that's amazing. Thank you, QVC, for that. Because of QVC Easy Pay, I went online and took a look at their website. They had so many great things, and I saw this KitchenAid. Beautiful retro pink, Cook for the Cure, Susan G. Komen KitchenAid blender. Okay? And it's an amazing product. And the top of the box even shows you the inside of the blender, which is kind of fun. So KitchenAid does a really good job with their packaging. I will show you, even though it's out of the box already, I will show you that it comes packaged securely with styrofoam top and bottom on your blender. So the base and the pitcher, the blade and everything are really secure when they arrive at your door. Okay, so this is the blender. Okay? It is a 60-ounce pitcher. This pitcher has some great design features that are even patented and unique to KitchenAid. So I'm really excited about the design of the pitcher in itself even. There's a lot of great qualities I can't wait to share with you. The lid is great because I like the wide opening of the mouth. Look at how large that opening is. It's huge, basically. You see what I'm saying? So I love that large opening. And it comes with the measuring cup that's easily removable, that it does 2 ounces. A 2-ounce measuring cup. So you can go ahead and put things manually into the blender just by, tossing them in this way, or you can use the measuring cup to be more precise, up to 2 ounces. So, and you can, you don't have to just do 2 ounces, do 2, 4, 5, however you see fit. Okay, so that's an awesome design in itself. So the lid is great all by itself, but the pitcher has some great design features. We'll go over that. As well as the base and the motor has some great features as well. And the control panel and the cord stores easily underneath. So you can wrap it around underneath here, it locks in place, and you can just wind it one rotation or all the way. It's manually wound and held in place for you, so you can have the cord whatever length you would like to have the cord. Okay, so first let's go over the wonderful design and shape of this pitcher. First off, it is shaped like a cone. So it's wider at the top and it narrows down towards the bottom. So it's wide and it goes narrow, a lot like a pint glass. And that design, okay, helps pull product down towards the bottom to the blades. Doing that helps ensure that more of the product is blended, or even all of the product is blended. All of the design features we're going to talk about help with making sure that every bit of whatever you're trying to blend makes it to the blades and then goes back up to the top and gets pulled back down to the blades again and again and again. So let me go ahead and show you. here's my own drawing of the vortex image. And as you can see, since it's shaped like a cone, like a V shape, it pulls the products from the top up here down to the blades at the bottom down here, and also pushes them back up the sides and goes back down again. And it just keeps repeating all over and in circles, so it creates a vortex in many different directions, just like a tornado. So that's pretty cool. So like the vortex of a tornado, that is the design of this beautifully tapered carafe and pitcher, okay? It has a wonderful slip-resistant handle, which makes it great for gripping when your hands are in the, cutting up things and, your hands are wet in the kitchen. This handle is, going to help you with your grip so you have more control in the kitchen while you're blending. Okay, so now let's talk about this base and this bottom. Okay, so the bottom has a special design feature as well. Not only is the bottom and the blade system one solid piece with your pitcher, which means, first of all, that you won't be losing your blade or your bottom. Anytime you grab your pitcher, you can be ready for blending. Anytime. Because you'll never have to look for the bottom, the blade, that little ring that, the seal that you usually have to use when you twist that together. That's all on here. You never have to worry about it. It's just one solid piece. Now, the design of the bottom is very special. I'll let you take a look. Do you see how it's shaped like a diamond? And the blade itself down here is encased in a special plastic protection. And this plastic protection on the bottom here, on the stainless steel blade, completely solid stainless steel blade, helps keep your blender quiet. Okay, so the diamond bottom. The diamond-shaped bottom, being narrow at the bottom and shaped like a diamond, helps with the vortex of removing the blind spots. So having the diamond shape takes out these blind spots that you would have in a circular blender. Those blind spots are now gone. And that helps push the product underneath the blades. So as the blades are doing its job, the shape alone helps get the product underneath the blades. The blades themselves have a very unique patented shape as well. You've got one that goes up, one that goes slightly up, one that goes way far down, and one that goes kind of down. So they alternate in shape, up and down. And as it turns, that special patented shape with KitchenAid's Diamond Star blender moves the product in many different directions. It moves it up, it pulls it in, it moves it around, and then pushes it back out again. So each position of that blade does a different direction of your product in the blender to help ensure that everything gets blended. And as it forces and pushes product in one direction or pulls product from another direction, it's creating a strong force within that vortex, making sure that all the product is blended. You have no blind spots. Basically, because of that vortex, the design of the blade, the different shapes of the blade, the actual design of the pitcher itself being a cone shape, and the diamond shape on the bottom, removing all those blind spots, make sure that you aren't going to have that dry patch of flour, that dry patch of berries, or something else over here that doesn't get blended in most blenders. With the design, all three of those features, the cone shape, the special shape of the blades, and that diamond bottom, narrow bottom that removes all the blind spots, just works with that vortex and the power and the suction and the pull and the force, and make sure that all the product gets mixed for you without you having to do anything manually. With this shape, this special design of the KitchenAid Diamond Star blender, you will not have to use any kind of tools to scrape down your sides or push product down, the design of this pitcher will do all of that automatically for you every time. Okay, let's talk about the base. This base has a special motor called an IntelliSpeed motor, which gives control with your 5 speeds, ice crusher, and so on, so that it automatically adjusts the speed, no matter which one you're using, to start off slow and increase in power according to the density of the food being blended. Therefore, it will blend through all densities of food, even at peak power, when the thickness of the ingredients changes. This control panel has a wonderful covering that is slip resistant and easy cleanup. Therefore, when you're using it with wet hands or you have ingredients on your hands, your fingers won't slip. You will be able to use the buttons, and it will be easily wiped off and cleaned up, so you can use the buttons. The ingredients doesn't get stuck on there and be in the way. It wipes clean very easily. This metal base is a die-cast metal base, super strong and sturdy, just like we expect from all KitchenAid appliances. The cord easily stores on the bottom of the base in this circular allotment, where you can just wrap the cord around, tuck it into place all the way if you'd like, or just for the length that you desire. To begin, all you have to do is press your power button and wait for the light to blink at you. Once it's blinking, it lets you know that you can go ahead and choose any feature or power choice that you would like. So you can choose anywhere from 1 to 5, low speed to high speed, and by pushing power just once, this will be continuous blend, meaning it won't pulse, it will blend until you press stop. So you can start off low, medium to high speeds, all the way from, what is that? Stir, chop, mix, puree, and liquefy. And when you're done, you just press stop. To use the ice crush feature, you would go ahead and push on, and then go ahead and press the crushed ice button. That will pulsate to crush your ice for 30 to 60 seconds. Just wait until it stops and then press off, and you can use your ice. We'll go ahead and show you those features in just a moment. Now, if you want to be able to pulse ice manually, or any of the other 5 speeds manually, then you would go ahead and press on, wait for it to flash, and then press pulse. And as you can see, then all of the buttons are flashing, allowing you to make the choice 1 through 5 or crushed ice, and it will all work manually, meaning once you press it, it's on. When you lift your finger, it's off. And you can use that for ice, or any of the 5 speeds, starting at 1 and working your way up if you would like to. And then press off when you are done. The attachment part at the base, where the diamond star pitcher rests, has some great features to it. First off, it is shaped with a little bit of a convex shape, concave. It is shaped concave that helps allow for a tight suction fit, as well as it has grooves on the sides here that match up with the grooves in your pitcher right here on each side, okay, that help lock this thing into place. So it's not going anywhere. It will not slip. It will not rock. It is now one with the base. The weight of the base will help keep the carafe solid. Again, the blade is solid stainless steel all the way through to the bottom. You will see plastic on the bottom around the groove of the blade. That is just a protective coating that helps keep your carafe silent or quieter when blending. Okay, so now we've gone ahead and gone over all the features of the Diamond Jar KitchenAid 5-speed blender. Let me go ahead and take it for a spin with you and show you what it can do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and crush some ice. These are about a 2-inch by 1-inch awkward rectangle shape, but this is an average shape ice cube. We've got about 2 cups, really. This is a 3-cup container, but we've got about 2 cups. And we're just going to put that right on in. Put the lid on. Let's make sure that it is on there solidly. We're going to go to the power button and press on. Now get ready, because we're going to press crushed ice. Okay, so did you see how that went ahead and ran through a cycle all by itself without you having to use any kind of manual pulsing? That's what the crushed ice button does for you. Go ahead and press off. Unlock it by twisting. And as you can see, it has turned everything into snow. Every piece of ice is even and light and fluffy. And you can see that vortex shape by the hollow center in the pitcher. Let's go ahead and take a look at that ice. Woo. There it is right there. Completely even and just like snow. Powdery, powdery snow. All the way through. There's no uneven pieces. Every piece of ice is absolutely turned to powder. Amazing. Okay, we're going to start with 3/4 of a cup of milk. I have some frozen banana here. A little bit of pineapple. I'd say that's about 1/16 to 1/8 of a cup. And let's add 1/4 of a cup of blueberries. And we can always add some more milk if we need to. We're going to put the lid on, and we're going to go ahead and press on, and then we're going to hit crushed ice. Watch the vortex action. Did you see how it got silent and the vortex action? How it has everything nice, evenly blended? Okay, let me turn it on again so I can show you the vortex action from the top view of the blender. Okay, let's go ahead and remove this lid and pour ourselves a smoothie. Unlock the base. The pitcher and the base is the same thing, and I'll go ahead and pour it out this way so you guys can see what I am doing. Completely smooth all the way through. Beautiful. There's even some left. For just a few little ingredients, we got ourselves an absolute gorgeous blending or smoothie. It's so rich and thick. Look at that. Amazingly rich and thick. Let me go ahead and give it a taste. That banana made it so creamy. So fantastic. It's like blueberry banana ice cream. It's really good. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. So remember, it has some great technology. The pitcher is cone shaped. It has a diamond shape on the bottom to prevent blind spots. The cone helps work that vortex power. Whoops, I got it all over my notes. And I'll go ahead and show you my picture of the diamond base again. After a drink of my smoothie. And there it is. Removing all the blind spots. And there's the vortex of the pitcher from top to bottom, pushing everything underneath the blades and then back up and then pulling it in all directions as well. Now, cleanup is a super easy thing to do. You just put some water in it and pulse it or blend it here. You can run it underneath the kitchen faucet. It is also, the pitcher is also 100% dishwasher safe. So you can place this whole thing in your dishwasher. Easy. Storage, it stores all in one place because it just attaches on there so easily. Or you can set it next to the base if you would like to do that with a lid on it. And remember, you never have to find a special spot for the bottom and the blade and that silly little plastic washer that you usually, a sealant that you have to use with other blenders, because this is all one piece. It never comes apart. So you'll never have to search for that blade again. You won't ever be stuck not using your diamond jar or your diamond blender because it's all right there, ready to go every time you are. Okay, so if you liked this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe I'll have another review soon. Blessed be. Thank you, KitchenAid. Thank you, QVC. I really enjoy these products. Even though I wasn't sponsored, I'm very happy to have such fine products in my home. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Also, if you're looking for more, go ahead and click the image in the center. That'll take you to all my playlists. And you can find me on my social media in the description below.